Hello, hello, hello. Oh my god, the music is still too loud. Hello, hello, hello. How is everyone doing? What a day! Had to get up quite early, and me having a hard time to falling asleep early? Yeah, it's a bit of an issue. Guess I need to reset my sleep schedule again. I hope I actually managed to do that. Also, I got an idea on how to fix my... Oops! My little webcam problem. Just give me a minute. Because technically, I'm going right here. Should work. To a certain degree, of course. But for that, I have to move around some stuff. So let's see if what I'm trying actually works. But that... Oh. Okay. A few cables are still rebelling. Let's see if I can now fix that right here. If I... Still a little bit. I think... a little bit lopsided, but I think if I can manage... to... I hope it works. I'm not completely sure. Yep, I think this actually fits. It's gonna be a pain in the ass to actually push back and forth, but for now, my webcam actually is on a spot where I can work. Awesome, isn't it? I fixed the thing. Temporarily, of course. But I think it should work for now. Alright, so today going to work on that witch's hat again. I have the feeling that I might already be done with it, at least on a sprite standpoint. Might wanna... There we go. Have a bit of a nicer angle on... The hell? Did I put my... Ah, there you are. Oh, everything right around me. Beautiful. I think the hat is done. I am honestly not quite sure. At least not 100%. But as far as I can tell, I should be on the right path. Here we go. I actually managed to permanently get my theme working on Krita. No idea how that worked. It just works. If it works, then I'm already fine with it. Why should I make it a big thing? Now I have to look because we have several layers that I have to work with. So might as well name my layers. I haven't done that yet. I'm sorry, I tend to forget. It's a little bit annoying. I mean, I don't need to name the layers that I'm using myself. However, if I find someone else who wants to, I don't know, have that whole thing here, might be a good idea to actually name my layers. In case someone wants to correct the rig or something. Which I wouldn't even mind, actually. A little bit of help, maybe a few... little bit of advice on how to do it better. I wonder if that's actually a thing. In the art space, there is that in the art space, there's actually the practice of redlining or red penciling, something like that, where a more experienced artist is more or less kind of correcting your artwork by using a red pencil or a red line. Not entirely sure how that is called, but something along the lines of red penciling, red lining, something around those lines. And it helps you actually see your issues a lot better, since you have the stark contrast of the red pencil lines. So, would be kind of interesting if there is a way to do that for VTube avatars. To have someone just go like, okay, I show you what you did wrong, and then you figure out how to fix it. That would be kind of cool if that method is also common within the VTuber or the VTuber rigging space. Put it like that. My glasses are still not clean. Still have that little spot right at the bottom. It's annoying. I hate when that happens. Better. Yep. I can see clearly now. Woo! Awesome. Alright. We can work now. I'd like to see myself first. Okay. Let me quickly think. Well, you need to probably. Alrighty. What I'm kind of inclined to make better is the order of that brim. Because I'm not entirely happy with how it looks. I'd like it to have a bit more of a sharper edge. I have to really turn that off. Now, how am I going to do that? You probably ask. I think I got a good idea on how to fix this. So let's see. Oobala. So suddenly you see everything. Well, that's Linux for you. You can just with one weird move, you can just see everything, which can be incredibly handy if you know how to use it. So let's see. I want. So I do have. that right here. Here. There. That should work. There. That's the way I want it. Cyberpunk. Really need to reinstall that. Been a while. It's been a long time. Alright, where was I? Ah, yes. Getting that edge fixed. I mean, it's not too hard. All I need to do is pick the color here, get into that tool here, and then make my Bezier curve. That should give me a sun. Rim right there. I think that works. Now I just have to do all the shading again. Alrighty. I think I'll use that one for my shading. But I feel like I want a bit more saturation, maybe a little bit. Not quite. I think this should work better as a shading. But it doesn't look as muddy. I don't like the mud. Now the question is my theoretical shading on here actually, does it make sense? Could just go along the edge right here and add a little bit more shading. Nice thing is I can still use... Oh, hey. Might as well add a highlight here. I can just make somewhat stationary. I mean, if my head is turning, I think that the highlight's barely going to show. Makes very little sense. I might as well also duplicate the feather. Control A. Anything is Shift J. Beldy, what are you thinking? Well, that one. Feather 2. It's not that hard. That brush I will keep in those little segments here to make it easier. Hey Earl, how are you doing? Yes, I will continue with the hat. I want to have that done latest until Halloween month, so October. Tomorrow we'll have a small commission to do, so I have a small thumbnail commission for a friend. So that's going to be tomorrow's work. Depending on how I feel on Thursday, I might game a little bit. When is it? In a month. Next month, it's October. Earl, please. Top. Mid. Bot. Go, that's a lavender. I don't quite know if I want to keep all the... You know what? I'll look if I have to fix something along the pieces here, because I am not quite sure if this is ideal for anything. I think the middle part can stay the way it is, since it's not going to move as much. But that tip, probably going to swing back and forth every now and then, just like my hair does. At least that's the plan. So I kind of want to have this as... and have to move stuff around. I might actually merge this to the bottom. Maybe? Possibly? Where's that coming? Oh, that's the patch. Okay, what did I do here? Because you do not belong here. Oh, wait. So at least that's the plan for this week. As always, I'm not 100% sure if I'm even going to stream on Thursday. So usually that's the plan. Usually that is. If it happens is the other question. I do something. I don't know. Sorry. Just another wild Discord friend request that made absolutely no. Want to keep that the way it is, even though it's a bit more complicated. I might actually merge down maybe the... I could merge down the shade here. There's so much on this. And definitely have to. What? Here. And I'll turn off the middle so I can easily that part. Almost the end of 2025. Oh, come on. We still have a few months. We still have a little bit of time left before 2025 is over. It
What's up?
What's up? Hi, Fireman. How are you doing? How's it going? I hope you're doing okay. I think I'm good enough. I'm a little bit tired. I had to get up a bit too early for my liking, but well, such is life. You actually got some sleep. Awesome. Oh, really? That's great. I guess that's the sleep that I didn't get. I accidentally sent it to you. Nah, just kidding. So I have to say, I had to get up, as I said, a bit too early for my liking. But such is life. Am I right? I need the top for this so I can estimate to put that shadow. Yesterday and the day before I woke up stupidly early, like 4 AM and couldn't get back to sleep. Ah, that sucks. Ah, that really sucks. When you're waking up in a very weird time and you just can't go back to sleep again. Okay. I think that should work. Yeah. Okay, so these parts are more or less working out. Not quite sure if what I'm doing with the brim is actually right or if I need to redo the whole thing. But I hope what I'm thinking through actually works the way I want it. We'll see. We'll see as soon as we're over at rigging. As soon as we got the rig together. Those are the accessories. I'll have to move around. Yeah, I think that's all so far. Let's move over to Inochi. Creator. Of course, it's starting up on the wrong side. Ah. I'm also trying to figure out if I can maybe just make a template for puppets on Twitter and then just put the whole thing, import the whole thing into an already existing document. Not sure how it works and if it works, but I hope it does. So that I only have to do the things that I haven't done in that document. C3? So I have my hats right here. Well, technically this time I only have one hat, but that will change. It will change so much. Now the big question is, can I just import meta document into what's it called? But oh, wrong. B2. So this is the one that I need to. Any upgrades for your avatar? Yes, that's what the hat is actually for. And I hope that things work the way I intend. Use all nodes so that they on the canvas. Okay, that was not what I hoped for. This is now just scrambledy-do. It's scrambled still. Okay. Okay. That was a big nope. Yeah, I think that Innochito really doesn't like when I import different Krita files. Let's try that. Got to keep. Okay. I think I need to make an extra. I have to think. I guess I really just have to import everything as PNG. Probably don't have another choice. Either that, or I figure out not wanting to cooperate. Yeah, kinda. But I think that's a known bug that I've forgotten about. I think I should just try to export single layers and I mean, I can just figure out that the filter layers, batch mode, visible layers, just export size layer to content. Then I want you to be a PNG. Oh. And of course I need a directory. So we are going to share YouTubing stuff. LD. Let's go! Huh? Are we done? Did it work? Did it work? Let's have a look. Oop. LD. That's the single parts. Okay. Okay. And we have to do it like this. A little bit more complicated, but if it works, that's fine. Could also technically try to maybe make an extra model or something. What do I do in December? Not sure yet. I guess I'll have to do something Christmas. Do I? Not sure. Not sure. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. File, import, image folder. I hope that works. Stuff. LD. This one. Yes, it's a directory. Fail to see the problem here. Ah, okay. This is a lot of trial and error here. A lot of trial and error. Since we don't need much apart from the heads, this one just put everything in there. Don't even want to think about December. Oh, come on. It's not that bad. At least I don't think so. Could be worse. I'm gonna have to actually... This is going to be a bit weird. Add. Mesh group. Whoops. Trim. Everything over there is going in here. And my main problem here is going to be the sorting. But I think I can figure it out. It'll be bad for you. Nah, I think it's more like having to deal with the relatives if you're not really a fan of them. Or we're spending the holidays alone. Kinda sucks. So I kinda understand it. I absolutely get it. Okay, so... Here. Go on top. Go over. Because everything needs this one as a mask. Up. 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 I mean, I kind of get it. If you're not really happy with people you've grown up with, it can be kind of tricky. Oh wait. Set. There. There. Fireman, at least try. At least try to be. I know it's hard, but just keeping yourself in that cycle of self-pity is really not doing you a favor. Quite the contrary. It keeps you in a bad mind state. It makes everything look worse than it actually is. Trust me, I've been there. Been there, done that. God, that sorting is funky. I definitely want that underneath. I want that edge further down. And the highlight should be somewhere around there. Also, Fireman, I do not appreciate that kind of passive aggressiveness. Thank you. I mean, the only thing you have to think about if someone, if you have something to say, you feel like if someone would be snapping at you like that as well, you wouldn't like it? Probably shouldn't do that. It's a bad idea. Don't do stuff to people that you wouldn't want to be done to yourself. It's a pretty solid kind of advice. This one's going to be a bit weird. I think I need to that a lot further behind my face on the 31. I need you to go for 33. 40. Still not enough. 70. Oh, it's getting closer. 100. Almost. Go for 150, and then everything should be inside. Good. I think everyone should follow that kind of advice. Just kind of hard for some people to just not snap, and that takes a lot of practice. So I kind of get it. Keeping your temper in control is not easy. I absolutely understand that. But you gotta keep in mind, you kind of have to be okay with yourself snapping at you like that as well. As if it was a stranger. Not quite, but almost. I'm gonna add some. But this does not quite look right. I at least need a line on and a line over and under the edge of the to keep a somewhat consistent edge. And the rest looks not quite, but close enough. Typically ignore and disregard when someone snaps at me. That's just me, not worth the energy. Yeah, but doesn't mean that it's okay. You get it, fireman. Okay, I think the rest is fine here. Might as well just pick. Apply? I said apply! Thank you. Okay, now that one. I actually do. I'm not quite sure that actually works, but I could try. I could try. Probably not ideal, but hey. Yeah. I'll have to adjust a lot. Yep, it's Monday, my dude. Else I wouldn't be streaming. Did you not notice?
Looks like my summer vacation is over.
Well, your sense of time may be off, but mine, funnily enough, is way too good right now. What? Yay! Now you actually know what time it is or what day it is. Even worse! It's the 1st of September! You wanna know a secret? I forgot to take out my plastic trash 3 weeks in a row. And the bag is so full. I have to remind myself next Wednesday that I definitely need to take out the trash. I keep forgetting. Because something's coming up and then I have just a lot of stuff to do, and then I'm coming back and it's already too late for me to do that, and it's annoying. It's so annoying. Oh, up. Whoop. Okay. There we go. Had a rough night and crashed immediately after eating. Oh, yes. Yes, I know that. I know that feeling. Like your food is basically just like a sleeping pill. It's so heavy in your stomach that you're just going like, okay. Food coma commence. I am off to bed. Bye bye. Especially if you're used to a bit more heavy foods. Oh! Having ads! I'll be right back. Oh, I think I know which one you mean, Earl. But we're not there yet. We're not there yet. Okay. We're almost back. Just a few more seconds. Soundtrack from the Panzer Dragon. The Panzer Dragon! Ah! Goddamn English. And we're back from ads. Alrighty, I quickly finished that mesh real quick. Me, I gotta do something. Just do the mesh. This one should be an easy auto mesh. This one's going to be the minimum parts. Think we can do that a little bit further apart. Maybe even a bit more. Yeah, I think that works. It should work okay. Still need to do is fix those unnecessary strings here. Because I do not understand why it keeps happening. That stuff is just connected that I don't need to be connected. Especially when it comes to outside versus it's just a pain in the butt. Okay. Kind of confusing. There is still a double connection. Where? You cannot hide from me. There. I can see it. It's a little bit of a nuisance, a little bit annoying. But it needs to be done because else everything just glitches for some reason. Also, there's quite a bit of stuff in the works on the Inochi 2D front, so I can use animations that I make in here soon in Godot, which is going to be fun because animation here works for me much better than trying to funk around with Godot and figuring out its animation pipeline. Probably going to be especially fun for stuff like visual novels, where you can basically use some kind of language recognition or speech recognition to use for the mouth shapes. At least that's my hope. That stuff actually works like that. Otherwise, I'm just going to try out what's possible and what isn't. But yeah, could definitely be kind of cool. I'm gonna try to use the editing app called After Effects. Oh, don't do that to yourself. Go for DaVinci Resolve. If you want to spare yourself a immense amount of pain, keep your hands off of anything Adobe. Because even just having that trial month is a world of pain to get out of. Even if you're getting it from unofficial sources, it's not worth it. After Effects is one of those programs next to Photoshop and Premiere that just keep crashing when you need it the least. Especially if you haven't saved for a while. So better look for free alternatives. cheaper alternatives. I'm trying to learn how to use Dancing Sing. VTuber Animator and VRM Pose desktop in combination with the animations. Dancing Sing. Interesting. Ooh. Hi, Exy! Long time no see. You haven't been here in a while. I think. How have you been? What are your options? As I said, DaVinci Resolve is a pretty good alternative, especially if you're into video editing. Also used by professionals, and to be fair, the paid version only gives you some additional value, come on, you know the word. Some additional filters and transitions and stuff like that. So nothing really world moving. There are a few features behind a paywall, but you can live with them. What you are probably interested in, especially if you're into you want to get into After Effects, might be the Fusion page, because that thing is basically it's basically kind of like After Effects. Poor man's After Effects, basically. Yeah, kind of been busy with my hospital stuff. Sorry for not being in. Oh, what happened? What happened to you that you ended up in hospital, or are you working at a hospital? My laptop is prone to crashing when I try to open all three at once. Well, that might be a problem. Okay, I think I should be good enough. Heart checks. Oh, you've got a little bit of a problem with your heart. Yeah, that kind of sucks. But hey, at least you're getting checked up every now and then. Very important. Oh, wait. And I want that to add screw. Band. And I do want that to be dynamically use WavePad video and audio editor. They've been reliable softwares. I mean, if you want to have something somewhat low, like something that doesn't need a shit ton of performance, you could also go for Kdenlive, but overall, most editing software needs quite some processing power. So if you want to have something basic, yeah, then you could also go for Kdenlive. Oh wait, no, I need to go down. What editing app should I mostly start on then? I think that's on you to decide. But I'll give you a few options. Can try out DaVinci Resolve if you want to go for something fancy. If you want to get something simple, Caden Live is an option, which is freeware, free and open source. You could try Blender as a video editor because that's also an option. So I think it's kind of complicated. What else? What else would I recommend? I think that's at this point that's all. Oh wait, now I see where the problem is. Here. Oh, okay. I think I start to understand how stuff is. But I'm probably far off in my idea. I tried Blender for video editing and it was a headache. Yeah. Though I have to say, the most, apparently, at least according to the Blender community, has noticed that the last few updates actually made video editing a little bit easier. Not perfect, but definitely easier than before. And I'm not in the mood to work myself into that. Video pad. Never heard of that. And it's probably something that you won't find many tutorials for. At least someone of us has heard of it. Need to drink a little bit. Better. All right. Ooh, the meshes. All the mesh. I think I don't need to do a lot of mesh over here. Could even keep that stuff all together. Just need something rough to work with that I can push around as I need it. Apparently you use it? Software by WavePad. I just misread the name. Oh, I misremembered the name. Well, then maybe you can help Earl. Can help EXE. Ah! But yeah, I usually go for the bigger ones because there's more resources. Unless it's an Energy 2D situation where I'm going like, I can't do that on Linux. Oh wait, what? Yeah, I'm a little bit confused right now. Sorry, Exy. I funked up. I fucked up a little bit. I'm a terrible teacher anyway. Yes! You just say that because you have never explained something to people. I'm in a silly mood? Maybe? Maybe I am? Maybe I'm just confusing myself. And I hurt myself in confusion. Yeah, probably hurt myself in confusion. I heard my brain break right there. And I want to... Okay, let's apply that. Can I auto mesh that? Not like that. Normal part. Let's see. Ugh. Way too much stuff in here. Holy moly. Large parts. Let's... Tailed mesh? Oh god, that's even worse. I taught my brother how to edit his gaming clips, and the process was aggravating for both of us. Ow. Ow. Well, it also depends on the student. I mean, if when you're teaching something, and the student or the person that you're trying to teach stuff to actually isn't interested, it's not really worth it, in my opinion, to even try. Ah, I see where the problem is. Now I see. Let's simplify that by quite a margin. I hope that what I'm doing here actually makes sense. Now we're just talking about editing software and Blender animations. You'd be surprised how much you can actually do with Blender. Or how much is possible with Blender. I can't do much with Blender. I'm happy if I can do basic meshes and 3D objects. But yeah, kind of crazy what you can do with Blender alone. I don't even know if it makes much sense to actually do that much mesh if I don't even need it. But I do, then I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna continue butchering the textures into monochrome and then JPEGing them. JPEGing? Oh god. That sounded wrong. Oh! Hi, Spam! How's you doing? I haven't seen you in a long time. Like in a really long time. have you been up to? Yeah. Doing okay, occasionally lurking here. Ah, okay, so you're the lurk. No other thing to do but to... oh, come on, Earl. It's not... now you're being the grumpy ass. I mean, quitting before even giving it a try? Really? Doesn't have to be good. Just has to be you. At least for now. And still work on the quality later. When you figured out what you is going to be on the internet. Hell, there are a lot of people out there that have... that actually edit badly on purpose. And you know what? There's shitposts galore. It's absolute fun to watch them. Currently eating pumpkin curry. Mmm. Kinda sidelining, procrastinating my D&D DM prep. Ah, sounds good. Sounds good. Like, oh. I know way too many people that DM. I have no idea how people are complaining that there are no DMs out there that would actually make a D&D or overall tabletop RPG session. And I'm sitting here like, at this point I know 4 people that would DM. No, 5 people that would DM. No, quite a few of them are forever DM. And I feel kind of sorry for them because I also understand they also kind of want to play. A list of my softwares: WavePad, audio editor, video pad, video editor, dancing, sing, compose. Oh my goodness. That's so much. I think I also want to add an extra row right here. Just for safety. And sanity, I hope. Problem is being a DM is a burning... yeah, is that burning out is really easy, as people are unreliable as fuck and can't keep the schedules. I don't know, I haven't had that problem yet. Or at least not as bad. I think I can keep it like that. Should be good fine enough. Okay, highlight, color. Do that. I guess it also depends on the group if people are unreliable or not. And there's another one. Be gone! But bye-bye. I still need that soundboard. Just for this. Maybe more. Definitely need a soundboard. Like, people sign me up to a game and within 2 weeks telling me their schedule has changed at work or as a student or whatever, but still knowing it is the new semester or something signing up. 2 weeks before that starts for regular session. Oh, god damn it. It's kind of annoying. I mean, some people are pretty good at actually telling you beforehand that something is changing. But not everyone. Then you kind of have to wonder, why are you like this? Why are you like this? And you just have no answer. Ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba. Ba. Take it and bake it. Any doubles? No? Okay. Like, I started a game I really enjoyed and then had like over 4 months of weekly play. 6 people have something come up. Ah! But we do not dwell on past problems. We advance. Yeah. We do not dwell on our frustrations. Right. Now I understand that this is just more than frustrating. Like, I would probably be going bonkers at some point as well. Technically, I could just use the mesh from there. That actually works. It's nice. Just a little bit of tweaking and that's that. Apply. Neat. All right, next one. Oh god. Oh god. This is so much. Welcome back, Earl. I hope you're okay. Where did that go? Yeah, no. No, 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 no. Go up. Here. My understanding of rigging is minimal, but I am always in awe of people rigging. I just do it because it's interesting. Hello, backup spam. God damn it, that was goddamn. Ah. Typical. Typical. But yeah, I just do it because A, I find it interesting, and B, I can make my own avatar with it. Why shouldn't I? Front. Of course you had to do it, Spam. You have no other choice in being like this. I have to first move everything up. Up, 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 up. Oh boy, that's a big hat. Then I want that. Oh wait, no. Need to put it somewhere around here, I think. Yep. 13 should be alright. Society made you this way, of course. Of course, society did. With no small part also being me making myself. As long as you don't start unironically wearing Joker makeup. I'm not quite sure where this is going for you, Farmain. But okay. I think the shade might be a bit too far up. There we go. That looks much more like what I drew. What I Nancy drew. Ooh. Oh wait, I need to put the bit further down the pecking order. Making a reference. Okay. That joke is cringe. You are the shadow that flips through the night. Through the night. Through the night. Looking at your spelling mistakes. Ich bin der Schrecken, der die Nacht durchflattert. I really have to learn the English one. Because it's the German one is just burned into my memory for absolutely ever. I am the milk bacteria turning your milk into yogurt. Wait, you're practical? You have practical use? May I use you too? Nah. Hi Vlad! How are you doing? So why the hell is the music so loud? Just feels loud. Okay, good to know. If I... down just a little bit. There we go. I hope that I'm not going to mess up with this one because the highlight is a bit of a weird case on that hat. Our director doesn't even ring a bell remote. Everyone can be useful if you use them enough. And in the right way. Damn, spam. Then you just didn't use them in the right way, Fireman. Some people just have door opener quality. Like, you know, like the ram you use to open doors if you lost your key. Can still make silent greed out of them. I wonder if he tastes spicy. Ah. You are definitely very salty, Fireman. Today and always. Most people are just soggy. Oh, Jesus. Great. You don't figure it out by now. I didn't want to think about it, but well, now it's too late. Already too late. I'm spite incarnate. You sure about that? Only Soggy is not Soggy. Soggy ist mein Lieblings... Was? Was? Spam? I don't get it. No. You just fried my brain. Only Soggy. I don't get it, but it also hurts my brain. Why'd you have to break my brain? I like using my brain. You can't just break it. This also. Okay, you go up here. I think I do wanna have base. Yep, that works. So let's try that. Front, I'm not quite sure. Oh wait, I still have to. Really give that whole thing. Eh? Oh. Hm. Just don't look up Lieblingsfach und... Okay, okay. Don't ask for context. It's internet insider territory. Okay, okay. Then I rather not. Example of my spitefulness. Created a half-assed character design a few days ago to spite someone. Why? It just like, eh. Are they even worth your attention? Because I doubt it. Large parts. I'm not a fan of the auto meshing like this. Ooh. I can use that later. I'm really not a fan of what the auto mesh is spinning out here, so I guess I have to do all myself. Like from a German children TV thing that is speaking about and has brain-hurty levels of catchiness. Oh god. Yeah, German TV. If it ain't catchy, if you can't repeat it after 3 times, you definitely missed out. Just like our generation is more or less capable of singing along to a plethora of cartoons and animes. And especially our own generation. Specifically the latter part of the millennials. It's like a blessing and a curse. I just to be careful. No! Go away. Did you ever experience me industrial dancing to the German Sailor Moon? What? What? I think that was after. I think that was after. Oh god damn it, we haven't seen each other for such a long time. We definitely have to meet up again. I see. Can dance to Rara Rasputin very well. A good day when my knees decide to cooperate. I bet that's fun. Alrighty, Earl. I shall see you next time, hopefully, and have a good night, since it's probably pretty late for you again. Sleep well. Wait, nope. I need more of that juicy, juicy shadow. Give me the juicy shadow. 11:51. Were times at a certain monthly anime thing back then where I was having fun, ironically dancing Sailor Moon. Oh, you mean the Max gatherings? Or was that something else? Something different? Ah, yes. Good old Animex gatherings. God. That's been a while. I feel old. Just thinking about it. Back into 2000s, I think. Oh, God. To be fair, the other guys in the chat don't even know what we're talking about. It's too German. Kinda. Don't worry about it. I think Spam was quite the ravey type back in the day. Not sure how it is today, but yeah. You're not wrong, Firemain. Better safe than pregnant. Indeed. Ah, gee. Music to crash your boat to. That's what's written on the cover for this song. Ah. Maybe I need a boat. I need a boat! No, I don't. Maybe I do? Would still be, but it's been ages since I actually got to go. Either some gothy went nice raid. First of all, we got ad break. Second, since you can hear me anyway, Spam, I think we should figure out a way to actually message each other. I would prefer Discord, so feel free to figure out a way to get into my Discord server and then I'll add you as a friend. But for now, we have... Because Feldy must eat. Ooh! That's of course some... Yeah, I get it. Okay, send you a friend request. As I said, it's been way too long. Oh! My PC is making noises. Ooh! kind of weird because according to my Twitch, we still have 1 minute of ads. I guess Twitch was merciful with you. Gave you a minute less than usual. Find my hair together here. It's getting a little bit annoying because it's kind of long. Your chat don't like bit. The heck? Oh, hey! Who would have thunk? I did not expect you actually being on those servers, but okay. I could have found you already just by see. Okay. Also, ads are over. I guess. I guess we could have found each other much earlier than that. Kinda interesting how that goes. I am in unexpected places. That you are indeed, Spam. That you are indeed. I think I want to go a bit here and add another point there. And I want to add a little row right over there. That should work. Something for the edge here. Don't want to mess up our edges, at least not too much. Maybe a little bit, but certainly not too much. Funny thing is, I still don't know what I'm doing. I'm just still trying to figure stuff out as I go. But to be fair, going to events might be troublesome given that I am far away from where I lived beforehand. Oh no! Why'd you have to be? Why'd you have to do this to me? What did I do to you? That you're just running away? How dare you? Of course, it's because woman. Why else? Oh well, it's your decision. It's your mistake to make. To just run away from me. Now you're missing out. Oh wait, right. I don't have a tongue trigger. Whoopsie. Yeah, that doesn't quite add up here. Need to go a bit further up here. There you go. You dumped me very effective. I didn't dump you! We didn't have a relationship in the first place! That's a very big difference! You thought we had a relationship, but let's just say we didn't have the talk to actually have a relationship. That we are a thing. But don't accuse me of dumping you, okay? Jesus Christ! I did not dump you. We were not in a relationship. Please stop saying that. Ah! God damn it. You will pin that on me at every opportunity you get, right? Yeah, I knew that this is going to be entertaining. I was just waiting for him to actually say that. To accuse me of dumping him. Incredible. Couldn't be any other way. Typical. Oh wait, that's not quite right. I see a little spot right over there. That's not inside the... Okay, that should be enough. Listen, I was a little child, I was not ready. That sounds wrong on so many levels. Stop it. Little child. I think we were in our mid-teens-ish. That's alright, my older sister's trying to play matchmaker for me. Oh, my condolences. I mean, she has probably good intentions, but still. I can very much imagine that you're kinda annoyed by it. Definitely in the middle of our teens. Yep. Somewhere around the middle. God damn it, that's so long ago. I'm getting old. I'm an old little grandma. Yeah, I can imagine that it can be pretty annoying. Oh right. I'll need that. Oop. E. Patch. And patch. Jade. There we go. Belong underneath the... You are refining yourself. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice way of saying I'm getting really old. That's a very nice way of saying that. Ah. Oops, that's a little bit too far. There we go. I think already be fine with a group. And I think I need 3 by 3 segments. She did convince me to at least start a friendship with her roommate, or rather former roommate. It turns serious or not. Oh god, not even. Oh. Yeah, trying to hook you up with her roommates? If that friendship goes sour and you two are together, that's not gonna end well. That's gonna be a bit of a really weird one. And if you are getting old, so am I. Yeah, that's a good point. I'm seeing it like that. If you are already having how to put it? If you're having, just hypothetically, you're having a relationship with that roommate girl, and your sister is having a fight with her, maybe you should actually ask her if she thought that through. Gonna be extremely awkward for you. Like, extremely awkward. I'm pretty sure you wouldn't want to be stuck in the middle. But hey, most so-called matchmakers are not really thinking their idea of, hey, that person could fit you. Yeah. Okay. But what happens if you two have a fight? And I'm just going to be in a bit of an awkward spot. Was blunt and told then I'd prefer to take our time to get to know each other before considering a relationship. Yeah. First of all, that's also very important. It's also this whole kind of really wanting people, a specific ship in a relationship. I don't understand how shippers work. Like, why do they want to have specific characters as a pairing? They're fictional. And yeah, especially when it just simply doesn't fit the personality of that character to actually be in a relationship with the other character. I don't get it. I also prefer people finding each other instead of getting the whole matchmate stuff. That's I just don't get the whole hooking people up with each other. to know a person, and if you like them, then you look how far it goes, and if you don't like them, okay. And if at some point you realize that the relationship should have been a friendship instead, okay, then that's what it is. For me, it's just kind of weird to hook different people up with each other. My siblings have been trying to get me to date for ages. I had one girlfriend in high school and that was it. I've not dated since. Well, if you don't want to, sure. Or are they to force you into a relationship? Getting pushed into something is really good for... Yes, yes. And it makes things kind of weird if it doesn't work out. Especially if the person pushing you into the relationship thinking of themselves as the perfect matchmaker. Because then their ego is also in the way. No, you are not Cupid's human form. Stop pushing people into things they don't want to have. At best, introduce them to each other and see what happens. Just always getting caught in the net. Don't date. I get dated. Oh well. Backstabbed multiple occasions by people who I thought were my friends in the past. So you're not trusting me either? Even though my opinions are based? Nah. It's kind of hard to then make it work for you to actually trust someone. That's kind of a process to get back to be able to trust someone. So I kind of get it. You can't force someone to trust a person. It just doesn't work. Don't autistic golden retriever boyfriend is a meme, but it's true. Yeah, you're definitely the golden retriever type. I'm sticking my tongue out just so you know. Trust you to an extent, but opening myself up to that level of trust and vulnerability is something I'm not sure I'm ready for. Yeah, I kind of get it. As I said, takes time. They're only one. That's not true. To be fair, I'm cross-streaming, but hello, Ione? Yeah, I think Ione is the right name. Welcome to the stream. I hope you had a nice day, and I hope you're having a good rest of your day. Yep, at least one person over on Twitch. Apparently 3. I don't know what's with the rest of them. They're all lurking in the shadows. But yeah, welcome. I'll be back at some point. I deform you? Am I also deforming this guy? Not sure. The reason to find out. Okay. Still have a few things to get in there. Front, that's the band, that's the trim. Go in the middle. No, that was not what I wanted. How dare you, Inochi? Don't do that to me. Oh no! Oh no! Where the hell is that? Oh! Oh! Okay. Thanks for that. Now I got that stuck in my head. How dare you? Why do you do that? God damn it, spam! Wait. Put it back. Go up. Ooh, that works fine. So technically this is between the color layer and the base layer of the front part. Very useful. Technically I don't even need to do that much. So oh, that's how I move the... Oh. I learned a thing? I learned a new thing? Huh? Who would have thunk? Interesting. Huh. By that. Make it quick. And then I'll throw in the patches. Cheap. Oh, you're not supposed to. Probably should have renamed those layers. I think that's the shade layer. That's the flat one, then that's the color layer. Oh lord. There we go. I just need to put it in the right. There we go. Naming layer is the mortal enemy of any artist I know. Yes! Yes! Especially when you just forget. And that's... Mesh group. Make the tip of the iceberg. Now witch's hat. Accurately naming layers to be precise. Yes! Yeah. Technically, I don't need to name my layers. But usually it's better if I do. Alright, and I need this to be on the far back of everything. Oh, we put very far up in the packing order. Technically down. The sorting is a little bit, to be fair, the sorting is a little bit confusing because the higher up the number is, the further back the part is, and the lower the number is, the further front the part is. It's a little bit confusing. How long have you been working on this VTuber model? It looks like it has a lot of details. Actually, not too much detail. I've been mostly winging it. I think that the base model itself took about 3 months, but it's also my first one, or was my first one. So it took me a lot longer since I had to work through trial and error to actually figure out how the program itself works. However, I think I'm now a little bit faster if I would put my mind to it. But yeah, overall, I think I'm fine. Blending more. And I also wanna have... Oh wait, you can't even... Okay. Why the hell is there a difference in the... It looks a little bit weird, but it still fits. As long as you have a concept workflow, naming layers is not necessarily required. That's kind of true, but it kind of helps if you forget what the thing was that you actually... I kind of want to have the brim... I want the brim to be a bit bigger. Yeah, let's go for that size. Oh wait, no. If I go Gabba Gandalf size, that might be a problem. Yeah, that should work better. Like I would barely actually fit into my streaming setup if I had that kind of brim. The moment you deviate from it, naming them is what you need. Yes, that's true. Okay, I think that should work like that. Eye movement, I don't know that. Yes, yes. I had to. Because I now know that one person, at least one person, understands me when I say that. When I mention it. Okay. Oh, I still have to add the accessories. So. Add. Mesh group. Maybe not. Maybe I don't need the mesh group right now, but I definitely need to add the accessory. Which are going to be... Wait. Rest. Ah, here. Here are my accessories. First of all, a feather. Where's my feather? Hello? Okay, let's try that again. Feather! There we go, there's my feather. Yeah, I kind of like adding a few detail-ish stuff. Now, I'm not quite sure if I want to have the feather behind the band or in front of it. One thing I do know is that I want to doobly-doop this. It lets me, if I can. Can I just Control D? Control copy file? No? Okay. Then I pack the other one in. There we go. I'm just gonna put that over there. Yes, technically this is just a copy of the other feather. Then I need, oh my god, this is going to be funky. This. Not belong here. Wait a second. Okay, never mind. Was thinking of scrapping my VTuber model and making a new one. Haven't decided yet. I mean, if you're not happy with what you got, might as well try from scratch. Okay, have fun playing RimWorld. Mesh group. I want to have a group right here. I want to have that a little bit further up front. Oh, wait. Gonna use that there, and I want you to in front of that. Now this is our base color layer. Color. Fine with it personally, but you've seen it and you can probably guess why I'm scrapping it. Yeah, because it's kind of basic. And no, wait, no, it's the other one, right? Yeah. Yeah. Might not be ideal. Gotta give you that. They could just have cute little ball. There is so much more. Still don't know what it's actually called, but I'm just going for the German name, almost the. I mean, who damn cares? Who cares? Then we put the parts. Oh, in. Ah, over there. Thank you. That stuff is definitely too big. Okay, you belong in here. You, what are you? Oh yeah, you're that part, and you up here. Is that so big? Oh, right. Oh, right. Feldy is being a dum-dum again. Now, I think I just want to put all of this into the, at least these two into the pretty stuff. That around. And then I want the pretty stuff. With the flats as a mask. Looks kind of, no, actually it looks exactly the way I want it to. Because now I can just move around the highlights and the pretty stuff together, which I hopefully managed to rig in a way that it is somewhat turnable. You gotta go, Ione. That's fine. I am actually happy that you've been here in the first place. Thank you very much for stopping by. I hope I see you. Whoops. And I want to put that. I want to origin because that didn't quite add up. There we go. Bye bye, Ione. Sleep well. Lol. YouTube did an oopsie. Okay, let me. First of all, I should probably save. That might be a good idea. Yeah, I kind of want to have all of this. But definitely behind the brim. Go. Oop, that's too far. That feather needs to go further down. Go. And then I just need to rig the feathers in a way, or make the meshes in a way that they can wobble around a little bit. Shouldn't be too hard. Let's make that wiggly tuft. All right. We can bit of space those. I don't think that I'll need too much. And I can just go right over. Not quite. Like, I'm pretty sure that the girl that built this program and the people working on it overall made it completely from scratch. So I think it's pretty similar to Spine. I'm kind of happy that this is announced to get Godot support. So I can basically just make Godot animations for Godot games in this. Which is much more fathomable than what you have in Godot. No, I mean the wiggliness is based on spine of the yeah, I'm kind of trying to make it that way. Probably not going to look perfect, but well, good enough for a VTubing model. That's all I need. And no. Brain, why? What did I do to you? By the river. Ah! No! Knowing nothing of rigging. Yeah! That's fine. You don't have to. by the river. Ah, shit. Great. Now I got that meme stuck in my head. Yeah, it wasn't you this time. No, it was my own brain reacting to the Baldur's Gate theme. Because that's how my brain is. Welcome to ADHD and autism incarnate. Well, okay, the autism is just a speculation, but the ADHD is definitely there. I got pills for it. I hope that this works. I think that it works. We'll see. We'll see. But I think it should. Maybe find a few of these. Got there. Let's hope that this actually works out. And enough. Over. Should fit exactly the same. Nah. She said to another ADHD person. Well, from what I know, 80% of ADHD probably also have autism and the other way around. According to a new study that I found somewhere on a podcast about ADHD and autism. Hell fucking yeah! Because I'm one of these hyperfixation people that want to know everything about how my brain could work. That should be an easy one. You were zoned out? Hey! Could be worse. Your brain just needed to recharge a little bit. That's all that was. I think I can keep it like that. Just need to mesh this properly, because this is going to move left and right. It's going to be a bit more complicated. Dosing is part of how I get through my shifts. Oof! Doesn't sound too good though. I mean, depending on what you're working, accidents might happen while you're dissociating, and that's not really to your own benefit. Alright, we got a... Let's have a little pause for the next 3 minutes. Also, why is StreamerBot not doing its funky? I'll be back in a little bit. We need to get a little bit of fresh air in here. Okay, kiddos, I did a stupid. I thought it was already ads time. 3 minutes before the ads actually start. They're starting in a few seconds. I'm so sorry. I did a stupid. Yep, Stoßlüften. The most German practice ever. Hope I'm gonna dip. I need to shower and get ready for the day. Okay, then good luck at work. I hope you have an okay day. Don't let your coworkers get to you too much. Thank you very much, Snuggles, for the 50 bitties. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right before the actual ad break sets in. Oopsie. Been going good. We're making progress. Okay, now we actually have a story. Ah. A little too early. Early. Jeez. Me and typing today. Awful, awful. I'm feeling like this is just a little bit too many. Yeah, that should be enough already. Oops. Alright, almost done with the ads. Thanks for sticking around and watching the ads, by the by. I'm happy for every little bit. Alright, ads are over. Can actually work on it again. I need to put there. I don't want to get too finicky with this. But I also kind of want to be detailed enough so that I can turn around the different parts. It doesn't always have to be so complicated. Acting like somebody else, making me frustrated. Oh, wait, no. This one doesn't make too much sense. Because you won't be even able to see anything that's outside there, but might as well just put it in just for shits and giggles. In the hopes that I might need it, maybe. I'm already doing this to myself, Spam. You're just an amplifier. You're just an amplifier of my madness. One of many. Not sure if I should say sadly or luckily. Oh, to be fair, I'm a VTuber. I'm allowed to be an absolute nut job. I have permission from the I have permission from the VTuber commission. Oh god. Oh, that one hurt. That was self-inflicted. Ouch. That was self-inflicted. Yeah. The jiggles will fry everything. Luckily enough, I'm not in the itty bitty titty committee. There it is. God. Pronunciation. Do you even? I got too much booba for the itty bitty titty committee. I can't even say it properly. Ah, tongue twisters. They are fun. They're so difficult. Ah. All right, that should actually fit, work, do stuff. And then we want this one. Here. Then we're gonna add blush. There we go. Down. I can just add the rest right here. Wait, not using that symmetry tool. Oh, this is why, because the symmetry is off a little bit. Ah, I'll fix that soon. Later, maybe. Probably should. Listen, I am one of those people who like jester hats, and nothing is more funny than jiggle jester hats. I think I still have one of my old jester hats. I just need to find it. But it has to be somewhere. I'm pretty sure I still have it around somewhere in my apartment. Can't be too far away, because my apartment is tiny. Absolutely tiny. All right, let's go. Probably gonna do better with the lasso. Eh? How? How? Yes? Oh. That's why. This should still be flush though. That in. I think that works. All right, now I'm going to do something kind of weird. I'm gonna sculpt that brim until it actually looks like one. Probably should first do. Okay. Okay. I get it. Alright. You're telling me? Not. Well, it's enough for getting a rough estimate for my mesh. Rough outline, better than nothing. Also, I should probably turn on my light. Just a second. A little bright for my liking. But hey, it is what it is. Another game that I still have to play. Octopath Traveler. Really? The style of the game kind of is what I would love to do for an RPG myself. I already have the plot somewhat, at least roughly in my head. But knowing myself, it's gonna take ages until I actually get something done. So I'm not gonna promise anything unless I actually have something to show. First of all, because I don't want to disappoint anyone. Second of all, because, well, I don't want to lose motivation by just showing an unfinished project. Because it seems like I'm not good at getting stuff done that I am actually showing off. It sounds kind of weird because I'm currently doing work on something while showing it. Sometimes it just doesn't work. I don't know.
Spam Windy is baking potatoes.
Yay! Thanks for the follow on over on Twitch. On the Twitch. Thank you very much. Right, there should actually. Okay. And let's do a proper brim of this. Technically, I need to that by a lot because oh, that's going nicely. Probably also should have drawn a shadow. can still add that in, but... And for go a little bit further. There we go. Oh, you need to go so much. And I can just adjust my rim. Actually works. Surprisingly good. Bit more kind. Yeah, as long as as soon as I get the up, the down, the left and the right, I should be fine. And that feathers still need to go further back. There we go. And just for shits and I also need to deform this a little bit. I'm going to try to see if I can some rotate angle. Hopes that that helps. I just have to figure out which ones. Thing here is have to think a little bit around the corner. So I have that ball right. I can move everything up this. Technically just go and all of these over there, so you can barely see even the border. You can move that out by quite a bit. Might have messed it up right here. I guess that's something I'll have to fix somehow. Together? Definitely add a more dots. Actually make that work. Now I just have to move the rest with it. Here. Add a little bit here. Since we have a bit more room, I kind of wanna like one of these highlights. I wanna have that still over there since our light is coming from here somehow. Still not quite sure if it does, but apparently it does. And I do wanna little bit out. It ain't perfect. Certainly works. It's getting us somewhere. Let's put it like that. I didn't quite think far enough, I would say, on this one. That in. Guess it works. For that one, I'm just going to find what I'm working on. Go to reset. Then I'll cut carefully over here. Should already wait. I think moving the feathers shouldn't be much of work. There. For that, I'm just prefer to do that one feather at a time. Shut up. There we go. And this one I just Hmm. I might just use my brush pushy tool. Wait, no, I can actually use that. That's going to work so much better. That feather is then slowly disappearing behind the other. Same goes with the other feather. Just needs a little bit of a... And I still need to push some of the side back to... Let's give it a little bit of a perspective shift. Not sure how effective that's going to be, but I hope it works a little bit. Probably also do that with the other feather. Else the illusion does not work. Yeah, that works better. That works so much better. Let's try that out. This? Wait. Here we go. Now we're talking. Now it actually looks like you're turning the feathers. Sometimes it just takes a little bit of trial and error. Blah, blah, blah. Talking. Hard work. I can't even take myself seriously saying that. It's certainly a mental load, but not more, not less. However, I think I'm at a good spot to call it a day. Especially because my bones are kind of tired, cranky. Okay, since we're not enough to even do a raid, say at least thank you for being here and watching. Whoever is still out there, I see you, Spam. We'll be talking later. I hope for whoever watched it was somewhat fun. Just get rid of the bones, easy as that. No, I need my bones! I need my bones! Can't tell me that I should just get rid of my bones. Alrighty. Hope you're having a great rest of your day or a good night whenever you are. I'll see you. Bye bye.